Right, welcome back to our hillside garden here in Wales, where our cordyline palms are in need of another prune. You would have seen about a year ago we did what we're about to do here on this branch. We did to these branches here. We cut them off because they were too high and they're blocking our view. And you can see all these new shoots that are coming here. So cordylines are full of energy. They will tolerate a good old hard prune if they get too big, and they'll just shoot from underneath. I'm not going to guarantee that because it's nature, but in my experience they will always shoot from lower down if you cut them back. Having said that, timing is very important. So we're doing this in very early spring with kind of our first really sunny warm weekends in very early April. I think last year we might have done it in late March. So when you cut back and it produces all that new growth, you don't want that new growth starting in the middle of winter when it might be a little bit soft for the winter frost. So by doing it early in the season, early in spring, that means you've got the whole of this summer for the new growth to start growing and to toughen up before the winter. So that's why we do it at the start of early spring. So this is the next branch we're gonna take back, and I'm going to take him back to about here. Now I'm mindful, of course, that you've got to be careful where the branch is falling. And I'm using a pruning saw here that has got kind of a double set of teeth. It's a really good pruning saw which will cut through this kind of fibrous trunk here quite easily. So I've started it that side, and now I'm just going to match it up from the other side, so hopefully we get a nice clean cut. I can feel him now, he's almost there. That's all there is to it. So I'm gently going to let that branch down there out of the way. And it's not quite a clean cut there, so I can just go through that again. Within a couple of months, I guarantee you will have lots and lots of shoots coming there. So I'm going to remove another one here as well. So that means that next year, it's taken us 3 years really to prune this. So next year we can do the final 2 branches. In the meantime, they're still providing us with a little bit of privacy and shelter. But by the time I'm going to start cutting them back, the final 2, we will have lots of growth here so that we maintain that kind of screen and that dome of foliage at any time over 3 years. Hope that makes sense. If you've got any questions, any experiences that you've had with palms, and particularly cordyline palms, you know what to do. Leave a comment on YouTube comment section. Apparently you can subscribe to these channels, and that means you'll get notified whenever we produce a new video. Just saying. Thanks for watching.